Minute Maid's frozen juices are being discontinued after an 80-year run. That headline lands harder than it probably should, not because frozen juice is essential, but because of what it represents. For more than 80 years, Minute Maid's frozen juice wasn't just a product sitting in grocery freezers, it was a routine, a habit, a small ritual that quietly shaped how generations started their mornings. Long before juice came in plastic bottles and single serve cartons, it came frozen in a small cardboard can. You took it out of the freezer, you peeled back the lid, you dropped the frozen cylinder into a pitcher, you added water, you stirred and waited. That process mattered. Minute Maid introduced frozen concentrated juice in the 1940s, during a period when food preservation and refrigeration were transforming American kitchens. The innovation was simple but groundbreaking. Remove the water, freeze the juice, and suddenly it could last longer, travel farther, and cost less. That meant orange juice didn't have to be seasonal, it didn't have to be local, and it didn't have to be a luxury. For post war America, that was huge. Frozen concentrate became a symbol of modern living. Efficient, practical, reliable, it fit neatly into a time when families cooked at home, breakfasts were shared, and routines were predictable. The freezer door became a kind of pantry, and Minute Maid became a constant presence inside it. Over the decades, frozen juice embedded itself into everyday life: weekend breakfasts, sleepovers, summer mornings before school. Kids learned how to make it, parents trusted it. It wasn't poured, it was made. And that small act of participation gave it weight. It felt homemade, even if it wasn't. Minute Maid's frozen juice survived enormous changes. It lived through the rise of television, through fast food, through the microwave era, through diet trends and health debates. It stayed because it fit how people lived. But eventually, the way people lived changed. Today's grocery shopper values speed above ritual. Ready to drink bottles replaced pitchers, refrigerated cartons replaced freezer cans, single serve convenience won over shared preparation. Breakfast became something grabbed, not prepared. Freezer space became premium real estate. Frozen logistics became more expensive, and demand quietly declined. Minute Maid's frozen juice didn't disappear because people stopped liking it. It disappeared because fewer people were willing to wait mix.